Hey, it's Brandon. Welcome back to Rome Tour Barbarian Invasion as the Celts. Last time we fought off some Vandalii here. Took out Vericum, our last target settlement. As you can see, we're up to 14 regions. Got all of our target settlements, London and Vericum. So we got... Wait. Oh, those are the city names. I'm like, wait, that's not the region. Vericum. Londinium, Vericum. So these three right here. Our target settlements. And we're about to get up to 16 regions. We had some bloody action up here. Let me tell you. I'd say over 10,000 soldiers died on this spot. 2 battles in a row. But we finally got that. And we're going to be able to take this pretty easily, I would say. And then, of course, Campus Quadii will fall shortly after. So... let us save and end the turn. Vandals might make it interesting. We'll see. Actually, I kind of want the Vandals to make it interesting. That'd be cool. Last little hurrah if they come up here attack a Vericum. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Cesspit has been complete. Oh, he's going over there to try to defend now, huh? Well, that's not gonna work. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Broham, Shavinsky, Broham. Because, yoink. Yoink. What the heck? Alright, fine. Automanage doesn't like me. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. So, resistance futile, Carnuntum is ours. 15 regions. Beautiful. Ilias Civilis is not living up to the Roman creed of actually kicking some butt. But, you know, it's okay. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. They're going for it. They are worth a hunt, so that would make sense. I'll grant them that. Oh boy. Not good income there. But we'll keep retraining. Get some of that going. Why did I build that? Because it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, Burgundii, I will give them credit. They did do better than I thought they would. Against the Celtic Horde. Mostly because our late game units just aren't that good, to be honest. I feel like our late game units really just... yeah, our cavalry's okay. Gala Glasses only take us so far. Hounds of Kaloon are Kulan are worse than like their berserkers, which is, and you know, it's just unfortunate. Bow on the turn, and I'm hoping the Vandals will be done, or smart in this case. Come on, attack me! Come on, make it interesting. No, they're not. Oh. Intern report. People in flight. The Slavs are in flight. Guess they got little rectum. But they can send them any. Good stuff. Oh, well. Get that going. Sarmatians and Slav made a ceasefire after they got their butt kicked, apparently. And we're out of people there. That is something I wasn't expecting, to be fair. And I really want them to come up here and fight. They're thinking about going to war with the Romans, aren't they? And Romans are trying to get their land back, as opposed to trying to... This guy needs to get off his butt and do something. It's really disappointing. It's really disappointing when the AI doesn't perform correctly like that. Like, they should have siege attacked a long time ago. Probably would have beat them, but would have made it a little more fun, I guess. One more siege attack. Defense. But I'll give it 2 turns. Doesn't look like the Vandals are showing any interest in me, so... Doesn't seem like the Romans are showing any interest in me either, which is fine. But we'll make a glorious siege attack nonetheless. That is what we do. Oh, what? You can't. That's weird. Okay, so I didn't think that would actually happen. I don't think they would actually do that. So, okay, so basically what happens now is if the Roman Western Empire, if any of their settlements rebel, it's basically like, it's like, you know, it's, the AI treats it like, you know, but same. We're the same. So, what the heck? That's weird. That's weird. Guess maybe they have common enemies, or I don't know. Pick a spear garrison, but it's awful weird. Nation. Niton, not nation. That'd be if the I was after the T. It's nation. Niton. 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 Looks like they're about to definitely pull on some noobs. Ooh, mercenary hippotoxi. Toxotai. Cool. A lot of mercs in that army. A lot of unhappiness here as well, I've noticed. Probably stop that. Stop being so unhappy.
Destroy. Settlement under siege.
What do you want, Huns? Dang, Vandals not making it interesting. Oh well. We got plenty of stuff to show off. I do want to siege attack this. But, yeah, come on, guys. Not making this interesting. Oh, well. I want to siege attack this. Look over all of our stats. We looked at our family tree last episode. I didn't actually look at the graphs. Because I was like, yeah, let's fight. Because my brain does that when I'm playing Total War. But, we'll look at the graphs. So we'll recount our history. And then I want to take a peek at, I want to show off to you what a huge city as the Barbarians looks like with all these buildings in it. I haven't actually seen with this many buildings in it myself, so it'll be quite interesting. I do believe. Can't build any of these in one turn, so. This shall be the final battle of the campaign, so before it begins, thank you for watching this Rome to War Barbarian Invasion campaign. Join me, will you, in the final siege assault, where I'll lead Berserkers to glory, of course. Berserkers versus their entire army, so what's this going to be called? Berserkers versus 2 units. It's not going to be fair. Because Berserkers be good. Unless they're archers. I don't know if they're archers. We'll see. Didn't actually look. Probably should have looked. That would have been, good. But, oh, that's perfect. So I got Spear Warband and Spear Warband. Okay. So we'll be able to wreck those. My favorite Spear Warbands are probably the Saxon ones. Because they can shoot, they have javelins as well. So 200, it does, yeah, they're not that great at javelins, but they're still armor piercing, I think. And they're like 8 attack, missile attack. But the thing is, you know, 240 javelins coming at a unit, that's going to hurt, like, any unit in the game, basically. So it's very useful, in my opinion. Plus, I think they can do shield wall as well. Just like every Saxon unit, basically. Too bad the Saxons have to die. Their late-game units are pretty interesting. This guy's got a lot of armor for a captain. A lot of armor and no helmet. Dude, borrow a helmet from one of these guys. Come on. You gotta fully outfit yourself. But I am super excited for Rome to War. It is, what is it? It's about 9:30 the night before the release. And I did all my homework, did everything I need to do so that tomorrow we can focus on Rome Total War most of the day. Because I actually don't have class on Tuesdays between certain areas. I don't know why I'm really saying this, because this isn't going to go up before tomorrow, obviously. I just put up part 9 today, but I like to talk about things sometimes. And meeting hall, Burgundia. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Reinforced gates Burgundy. Hmm. I don't know what you're doing, Burgundy. I don't like your style, Burgundy. I think you can look at settlements on this version of Barbarian region. I didn't even think about that until now. You might not be able to look at settlements. I know you can't in Medieval 2, but I think in Barbarian region you can still look down at settlements and just take a tour of your city. I would really want to. Hope you can. Otherwise, you know, whatever. It's like 2% more land.
The gate is broken.
Alright, berserkers.
Have done brave work with the battering ram.
Yeah. I love berserkers in vanilla as well. So good. I'm hoping that they do have berserkers in Rome 2. Of course, you guys will already know that again. But
now the streets will run with blood.
Yeah. Curious what you guys are gonna vote for, because there's a lot of possibilities. I would personally like to play as maybe Epirus. They seem pretty interesting. Or Pontus is an interesting locale. I don't really care if I play as the same nation that I've played in Vanilla or in Rome 1. It doesn't really matter to me. Could play as the Romans, be standardish. But I'll probably do a little side campaign as the Romans to learn how the game works myself. So I'll encourage you guys not to vote for the Romans, because I'll be already doing that. But if you guys really want to see the Romans, I'm not going to complain that much, because I feel like I'm going to love playing the game. And then I'll probably stop playing my side campaign then, because it's... What would you do? My first campaign for Rome 2 probably will be medium, just because, again, I won't have much feel for the game yet, even though it is a Total War game. But there's a lot of interesting concepts, like the technology stuff. Like I feel like if you get way behind, if you like screw up your technology at all, it's gonna become very hard late game. So I want to make sure I don't get totally screwed over by playing on medium. And we're gonna war cry and we're gonna have some fun here. Spearmen go flying. Why didn't you war cry? Why didn't you war cry either? I don't know. See, when they're not war cry, they suck. Like, look, these guys are just getting meat destroyed. There we go. Oh, that one guy. Oh my god. Oh. Squeamish, look away. Oh, gosh. Get them, berserkers. So good. Oh. Actually, that was a total waste of berserkers. Like that first battle we did, I think. Where were we siege attacking? Did we siege attack a Saxon settlement? I think so. Maybe. Or was it Roman? I don't remember. But either way, that was a total waste of berserkers, but it was just plain fun. Oh, there goes the general. Did he have a shield? It looked like he had a shield.
Attack! Attack!
I know Barbarian generals have a shield. Seen here. But, I didn't think that captain had a shield. Oh my gosh. Even in their defensive-ish formation, they're just dying. Berserker's so good, man. They won me that one battle. That one battle, man. Would not have won without berserkers. Juicy. Yes, get him. Get him. Get him dead. These berserkers got bored, apparently. There's 3 of them. They're like, oh crap. Oh crap, man. Do the spin. Spin to win. There you go. Spin to win. Quite literally. That's true. Quite true. Clear victory is ours. Yes! Yes! And with that, we win the campaign. Technically speaking. Unless I overlooked something. We'll see. There isn't going to be a video for this because you're not supposed to play as the Celts. So I don't have a video. But I will continue. So that's kind of a letdown in case you're, wanting that. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play of Rome Total Barbarian uses Celts. Just want to say my thanks before I begin the post-game stuff here. It was fun. Definitely challenging at times, but very fun. And just thank you guys for all your support. You guys did seem to like this quite a bit, so. Probably won't. Well, we might play Barbarian Invasion sometime. It all hinges on how good Rome 2 is. If Rome 2 is just an outright replacement to this game, probably not going to be seeing too much of this past Parthia and this campaign. But if it's missing some stuff, if I feel like, you know, I need some nostalgia, maybe I'll come back, play a quick campaign on Rome 1. You know, possible. But first thing I want to do is, well, let's look at our stats, actually. Look at all the factions. Yeah, we're not going to catch up to the Eastern Empire at all. But we did surpass the Western. So that's good. We're number 2 in the world. Military ranking, we are number 2 in the world as well. Production, number 2 in the world, quite a bit. Territory, number 2 in the world. Finance is number 1. Pretty cool. Population, number 3. Yeah, Rome has a lot of big cities, so that makes sense. But they lost a lot of them. And overall ranking... Yeah, number 1, but dang. Look at territory. Yeah, these guys are just Eastern Romans. Look at our lists. Lots of soldiers. I think we have about maybe 25,000. No, probably not that much. 15,000 available. Settlements. Lots of good settlements. Barbarian and Roman. And agents, we got a couple assassins over here that didn't really use. Wait, where is this guy? There was 3 assassins. Oh, there's a guy down here. You know, let's do some more assassination. Oops. Well, he's not doing anything. Let's try to kill this guy. Oh. Yep. Get him. Yes. Very nice. Alright, we got him. Whatever. I did something at the end of the campaign. Whatever. Yeah, let's look at the campaign map. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. It's pretty sexy. Dang, those are actually pretty good spearmen. But let's look at this city down on the map if we can. Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice calm music during it too. So, Barbarian secured cities don't look like you'd think they'd look. You know, they look pretty civilized, and it kind of represents how, like, the Franks and such, the Goths, became more civilized, basically, as they took over, you know, Europe. So, pretty interesting, I think. Look at these guys chucking spears, chuck spears, chuck spears. They're crazy like that. Yeah, we got this big open town center. You're thinking, wow, look at this. It's nice and flat. Look at this place. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Actually looks pretty darn civilized. It kind of looks like, you know, and they kept this style of building in Northern Europe for a while. Smaller stone walls, all these kind of thatched roof houses. A little more modern than the other barbarian homes you see, but you know they're well off, I will say. Unfortunately, you can't see sewers on this map, so there are no sewers, which kind of sucks. That's okay though. But come over here, see if we can find some good buildings that we've built. Here's our archery range. Looks pretty cool. Here's the foundry. Looks pretty nice. Got 4 bellows, like quad bellows action going on. 3 smokestacks. Not making anything today, I guess. I wonder if that actually reflects, like, if you're actually training something or retraining something that requires black smokestacks. I wonder if it actually changes whether or not it's smoking or not. Probably not, but that'd be cool. Stables over here. Pretty low-tech stables with all this empty green space that could be more advanced stables, but, you know, we don't really need more than that. Got our castrum, which definitely looks pretty cool. Big gates, barring anyone that's not allowed to enter. And we got our sacred circle of Gobanu. It would look better if we had a nice Christian basilica here or something, because it would take up more room and look more grand. So, but that's okay. For the interest of gameplay, not getting that would be is better for us. So we got the Hall of Heroes over here. Looks pretty cool. Shields and stuff. Looks pretty nice. And the Guild Hall, yes, this place looks pretty cool as well. Lots of action, adventure. Of course, there's empty space because there is level 5 versions, but we don't have that available. Yeah, we got our peasants. Do we have any female peasants around? I don't see any. I don't even know what they look like, really. But, yeah. That's a Barbarian huge city, so in case you were wondering. So let's return to the campaign map, and we'll look at the toggle fog of war. I'm actually going to save it first. Call this, Celts. LP Camp Win. Because I always like to save it like that. So, let's just remove the fog of war and see what the world's been up to this game. Oh, look at the Western rebels. Look at them go. They got southern Spain here, and they got northern Africa. Oh, they took that from the Berbers. So, and now they're allied with the Eastern Empire. So they're probably, well, they're not actively coming after these guys, but I think they'd probably come down here pretty quick. And it looks like the Romans are ready for a full-scale war with the Vandals. Maybe that's what they're going for. Yeah, this guy's coming down here. He probably would have come down here. So that's interesting. I don't usually see the AI reprioritize when you're at war with them. So that's pretty interesting. And of course we got all this Celtic land here. Let's talk about our adventure. So we started with these two, right? And Saxons came over. Big pain in the butt. We were able to kill them though. And then had to come down here, take this Roman town. We won a pretty big battle. Yeah, we actually have a battle marker here for that. Captain Damasius lost against Drest, the first Drest, not the last one that we just got. So, and then we came down here, fought Londinium. We had to defend against the Romano-British, but we were able to do that. Then we decided to come over here, hit up Saxony, and hit up we did. We took out Vicus Saxones, Campus Fricii. Without too much trouble, then they actually was able to take this before we were able to finish them off. So then we came down here, took them out, and then we killed the Saxons. Franks came, I guess the Franks came all the way down here. Oh, what is going on? How did the Goths only have 3 units after all this time sitting in that huge city? B, are the Franks really gonna just look at these two really minor nations duking it out? Crazy. Oh, here's the Slavs, but we'll look at that in a sec. Yeah, so the Goths came down here. They must have got knocked out by the Sarmatians, maybe. Got taken out. Franks came down here. I think the Roloxani were down here as well, and they got eventually killed off. I don't know why they came all the way over here, but they did. So, yeah, that left us. All this trouble down here is really what let us take out these settlements here. Because we took that. I think, did we take, what did we do? Did we take this? Yeah, we took this first, and then I think we backfilled and took those 2 Roman towns. Because this one had a decent garrison, but we were able to fend them off, and then this one's basically undefended. And the Romans couldn't really do anything because of all these hordes probably down here. That's probably why. And then of course the Vandals, the Huns, came all the way over here, while we were up here fighting the Saxons. Luckily, not when we were down here, and took that out. So that was nice. So took this territory from the Romans. Then we fought over here. No, that's not what we did next. We fought up here. Campus Chatti. Had a pretty big battle. Lost, actually. Lots of casualties on both sides. And forced back here. Won a couple little minor skirmishes here, boosting my confidence up a little bit. Able to retrain, and then we sent back round 2. Lost our general, just like we did with the Battle of the Saxons. man, these battles were tough. Mostly, I'll give it a little bit on my inexperience with Barbarian Invasion, but I'd say mostly it's due to our tech tree being a little inferior to other nations like Saxons. If they had the Saxons, luckily they didn't have their like really good swordsmen, otherwise it would have been a lot harder. But they were able to take that very bloody win there. And then of course we had an army that just came over here and took these 2 settlements to finish it off. Of course we had Cat here, everybody's family favorite, and the pig grower. Slubber de Golden. Good. We had him come over, take this. I was worried. Actually, it would have been cool if the Vandals would have done something, but whatever. So Rome, Western Rome is very split. And it looks like they're going to try to finish off Western Rome down here. But Eastern Rome is doing hecka good. They got Athens, which is all of the southern area. They got this. All of this is secure. They don't have any rebels. They almost killed the Sassanid Empire. They're actually working on it. They're almost there. Like, I think they're going to be able to take that out. And they'd probably be able to take this with these armies. So yeah, Sassanids didn't do their job. And the Eastern Empire did really well. It would have been interesting if history went like that. If like the Western Empire got destroyed a lot and then the Eastern did really well. I mean, they did do really well, but they didn't do this well. Like they took over... Actually, they focused more on Greece. Like they had more of this under control. They focused a little bit less on the desert. But they still held a lot of this. They're pretty much forced to give up most of their land except for Turkey. So they had Turkey and Greece. And the Sassanids, you know, had all this. But then the Sassanids, you know, broke apart. Mongol pressure as well as other things. But Roxani did not do too well. But the Sarmatians actually doing pretty well for themselves, considering all of the, like the Slavs here, for example, the Huns start over there, Vandals start over there. I guess Sarmatia played it really smart and took advantage of... Wow, that's a lot of rebels. No wonder they didn't take that. Took advantage of all the... What should I say? All the chaos that they caused, all the rebel settlements that they made, and just kind of swept in and took those. So they did pretty well for themselves. Props to them. Props to them. But I think that pretty much does it. We can't really do too much else. So, actually, how long has this been going? I have one more thing we can do before we end this, but thanks so much for watching this campaign. It definitely been fun, and I appreciate your support. Again, sorry it's a little short, but I know what we can do. Oh, let's do it medium. Do they have flatland? No, they don't. Close enough. Let's see who has the better berserkers. Let's solve it once and for all. Celts versus Burgundian. Let's max upgrade them, for one. Both sides. And just have a epic fight to the death. That's how we're going to cap this off. So, yeah. Might as well. And interesting thing is, I don't know if I've been over this, but if you have a captain that is a berserker, he acts like a berserker. So he has the ability to knock people up and stuff. So it's pretty strong. Gosh dang it, they got hill advantage. What are the stats? So we got 23, 7, 17. And they got 26, 7, 21. Ooh. So I played it on medium and figured that I'd be a little biased. Otherwise, Hounds of Kulan are definitely inferior. But let's move over here. And they're gonna try to engage, hey? Alright, take him down. Oh, we lost. They took first blood, second blood. Oh, their captains do have shields. That's pretty interesting. And we're losing pretty hard so far. Oh, captain dead. Doesn't really matter.
How well will his warriors fight without a general's guiding hand?
44 to 52. It's actually pretty even right now. What are you doing? Why did sometimes they just go out of berserk and now they're gonna die? Because they can't do anything when they're out of berserk. They're not as powerful. Alright, so we lost. I don't understand why that happens. Oh, but they just kill him normally. That's nice.
Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
They're not in Bloodlust. Don't even try to disguise it. Alright, they won. Fine. 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 Our berserkers suck. It's official. But with that, I thank you all again for watching. And I'll see you on the next campaign, which will probably be Rome 2. Well, unless we can't record it. That'll be the only situation. So, thanks so much for watching. Brad Lord signing out. And see you on the next adventure. Yar, fiddly dee, eating poop is alright with me.